zoomer here. Where did my glasses go? I'm fucking wearing them. Turtling Herd, thanks for the $5 donation. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Do you ever feel a little bit insufficient, a little bit like your life hasn't amounted to that much, but then you realize that you've like bathed or showered almost every day of your life and you didn't drown yourself yet, and you're like, well shit, I have that going for me. Elfish Shadow, thanks for the 8 months. Akabumo show to you as well. Blue lights. Ooh, we're gonna go to a store? It's an okay path. This is like the dream, but it's a little bit ambitious, I think. My mother calls me my name, which is Steven. Feel no pain. Feel no pain. Do ba ba da da ba 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 da da da. Hi, Gossiplex, thanks for the $20 donation. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying hanging out. Do I feel itchy? No. Feeling okay. At some point I'll like go shower and then we can finish this haircut, but probably not for another like 7 hours. So we'll just roll with it for now. Beam to Fire is a good card. I already have a Feel No Pain. None of the relics are incredible. Other than maybe Prismatic Shard for the memes. For the memes. I could take Evolve. I could take Shockwave. I think it's a lot of gold to spend on stuff that's going to be good later, but isn't that good now? Grind BXP, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Hogbomo show to you as well. What happened to my hair? Oh, I'll let Twitch chat answer that one. There was a horrible thing. I'm glad we're okay. I had... Was it already vulnerable? I had Feel No Pain on play. I think I was meant to Fiend Fire there. Three strikes. You don't know why I'm called Jorbs. Well, a lot of people are named after something they like their favorite food. That was a dog reference. It's like from when I was 14. It's a dumb joke. Plus a Homestar Runner reference. Wondering about cleave here? Twin strike? I don't know. Some sort of damage card, right? Try a twin strike. Who's my favorite Homestar character? I remember nothing about that series. There are lots of little blue people, right? No, it's like a long time ago. Correct answer was Homestar. Oh, actually, I prefer Runner. Yeah. Anger the mushrooms. Did I take cleave? I took twin strike. Well, we all make mistakes. 'Cause everybody hurts sometime. There's no actual reason to play the Feel No Pain. I'm not being attacked. Well, after the thing is dead, I'm not being attacked. Cool, cool. You play Watcher sometimes, you don't play Watcher other times. The cycle of life. You just died to champ? There's no shame in that. There's no shame in that at all. Don't beat yourself up. So I played Hollow Knight sometimes, worth it. I enjoyed it. I didn't get that far in it, but I had a lot of people say that they enjoyed watching it, and I enjoyed playing it. Miwaya. Absida, hello. Don't need to potion here. I had the Fiend Fire for turn 1, and I had the Feel No Pain for the rest of the fight, so I shouldn't be taking any damage, even if I'm not dealing much damage to the sentries either through the Metallicize. Might take a while to kill, but I will eventually kill. Apparently we need to do like a statistics lesson on stream to explain what conclusions you can draw from samples from a population and examine whether these are unbiased samples together. Hey, Voxgrim. Elisenda, hello. I think we can probably, with the numbers we have so far, confidently conclude that the way in which I am playing characters right now gives me personally in this challenge an advantage for win rate and Watcher. Beyond reasonable doubt, but we can't say anything about the other three, really, other than that the Watcher is stronger than them for me when I'm playing her in this challenge. One of the most common things that people do with data for Slay the Spire is that they take data about one person playing Slay the Spire and try to apply it to Slay the Spire in general, which is silly because, one, I'm not playing Slay the Spire perfectly, and nobody else is either. So, like, who I'm winning with the most depends somewhat on who I'm making the fewest mistakes with. And two, Slay the Spire is a video game that is balanced around player experience rather than theoretical optimal play. And the vast majority of players are not trying to kill the heart on Ascension 20 anyway. They're like playing on Ascension 0 and chilling out and playing daily runs. And so people like look at my personal stats for Ascension 20 heart kills and start talking about making game balance changes, and I was like, that's not the point of the game balance. At all. The point of the game balance is not for me personally to experience a game where all of the characters are the same strength. So, it's just sort of like so far away from the right question to be asking that it's hard to interact with. I could get an extra elite fight here. Or I could take a hallway fight. I got a rare from a store. I think my rare chance is quite high. Let's take a hallway fight. I certainly think that for me, the Watcher is the strongest class, and I've been like saying that for a long time. It's just I do not personally go from that to the devs should change the game. That's like not how it works. Missing the cleave? What did I take? Like 4 damage or something? Not really missing the cleave all that much. Didn't get a rare, but did get a battle trance, which is pretty worth. I'll say that's pretty worth. Is Watcher still challenging for me? Sure. I don't win 100% on my Watcher runs. Not even close. I'm okay with liquid bronze here. Sometimes, geez ball. Certainly take 999 gold sometimes. There's like a frog or a bird or something right outside my window. I'm very upset with it right now. It's making so many noises. Chat delay is actually still on, it's just only at 2 seconds right now. Gives me and the mods time to catch some of the really gross stuff before it shows up. Sometimes, maybe not every time, but it's nice to have a little bit of delay for it. I heard about One Step from Eden. I have. Jorbs mods are always watching. They certainly are. Thick and impervious. Seems fine. What's with the mood lighting? I opened the window. Mood lighting? What? Just don't have the lights on. I think we coffee dripper here. When you actively want to berserk, when you have like a long fight and you need more energy. Gonna be vulnerable next turn. I may not get attacked at all, but if I do, pretty nice to have an impervious in our hand. Yeah, One Step from Eden does not seem like a game that is very similar to Slay the Spire, really, so I don't know. I appreciate that other people are excited about it, but having looked at it a little bit, I'm not like very interested. And even if it were similar to Slay the Spire, like I already play a game that is similar to Slay the Spire. It's called Slay the Spire. It's great. Recommend it. Orange pellets, probably. Sword boomerang, maybe? Everything except the moment-to-moment gameplay is obviously Slay the Spire inspired. Yep. Yes. Everything except the gameplay is like Slay the Spire. That's that was my impression too. Very, very similar then. I'm just gonna leave, I think. Maybe we can take 90 gold. Actually, I'm going to a store later and I have full health. It's a coffee dripper act. I have an ornithopter. Hello.
Hello.
I'm slightly itchy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna put more oil on it.
Why is membership card a relic? The merchant is the only store in the Spire. There are other things you can spend gold on in the Spire. There are events and stuff. Does Walmart give out membership cards? I'm okay with taking 2 here, I guess. Because I have an Evolve Plus, so if I get that far through my deck in this fight, which I'm sort of hoping I don't, at least I'll be drawing extra cards. Am I implying that Walmart is the only store? I mean, sometimes they certainly try to be. Maybe headbutt the impervious on top. was the soup? It was alright. As far as soup goes, it wasn't too bad. This blocks a little bit more too. Let me do this. Where am I? I'm right here. Follow the sound of my voice. Follow the sound of my voice. I'm talking loudly so you can find me. Over here. Over here. Alright, turn 1 Fiend Fire we like. Goodbye, Evolve. Carpet duck. Oh my gosh, I can relate to that so well. It's starting to get chilly outside. Gotta update the title to say I closed the window. Might be a good idea. A lot of people are gonna be pretty confused. A lot of people feeling scared out there. Scared and confused. Why is my floor green so I can chroma key it out of a webcam? Hey, Illusion. Any advice on how to climb with the Wanderer? People seem to have a lot of success with strength-based stuff. I'm gonna take a Whirlwind Plus. I just picked up a Kunai. I can play that for 0 to proc Kunai sometimes. It'll also be nice against Collector, potentially. I'm wondering if I even go to this store. This act's been easier than I thought it would be. Good work, Stoffy. Yeah, I don't know. It turns out that if you just like get all of the good cards, your deck's pretty good. What's my favorite instant noodle? There are like options? I didn't even know there were options. Aren't they all the same? What's the difference? Are you asking flavor? I'm not sure I've ever cared very much. Maybe beef? Go beef? The packaging is different? Oh, well, Spot weakness, cleave, true grit. Spot weakness? It's like a little spooky to do that and be low health against Collector, maybe. Just go this way, I think. Whirlwind. Whirlwind. I can't do it. How do you do it? You have to like breathe at the same time as you say the W. I can't do it. Grandparents used to do that. Whirlwind. Ascension. Combust plus. I'm trying to get by with just the whirlwind here. I think I'm okay with continuing to try to get by with the whirlwind thanks to the kunai. Sort of nice to have another orange pellets thing, but we probably have enough. I feel like with Bag of Prep, Demon Form is pretty reasonable to put in play. Bag of Prep, Horn Cleat, 2 draw cards, 3 draw cards. There's a Tungsten Rod, which is okay, but I don't think we can take it over Bag of Prep, really. Whirlwind. There you go. Got it. When will the mods give me a good claw seed? The mods try so hard to give me good claw seeds. Like every single run I do, it's like, oh, this was a good claw seed, but I just never take claws, so it must be very frustrating for them. Better to play Whirlwind, maybe? I don't know. It does 2 more damage total? Sure, why not? Awesome, Iron Chef. Congratulations. This is a problem. Not going to be able to cleanse debuffs. I'd like to, I think, headbutt Burning Pact on top. And play this. And then I want to draw Fiend Fire next turn, but not this turn. So I don't want to play Battle Trance, I don't think. Summoning. I did draw Fiend Fire. I don't want to Whirlwind this turn because of the whole summoning thing. Yeah, this is interesting. I may die next turn. Ever do this? Nah, try to draw it again. I hate dailies, thanks for the 15 months. Bad beef, thanks for the sub. Magbo Mosho to you both. This blocks for more than 4. I think I'm gonna kill this. I just have so much damage if I can stay alive for another couple of turns, right? So here I can go... I'm being attacked for less than lethal. I can go bash, headbutt a damage card, kill next turn. Could I also just headbutt Sword Boomerang actually? Like without even bashing? I think I probably could. Yeah, I'm home now. Okay. Teen Seabed Spooky fight. Ended up okay. Got a Reaper. Go with our Coffee Dripper and Strength Gain. Makes sense to me. Could use a little bit more max HP maybe. I think Pyramid's really good here. I'm a Pyramid fan at the moment. It's hard for a Pyramid to be bad. Yeah, but there's a difference between like an okay Pyramid and this Pyramid. This Pyramid is insane. This Pyramid isn't just not bad, this Pyramid is like actually ridiculous. Like almost every strong Ironclad interaction with Pyramid is in our deck. We're missing Feed. Yeah, power through is not it. But like, yeah, we didn't have a power through yet. This is what I'm trying to say. Our deck is just set up incredibly well to use Pyramid. I'm trying to decide if I like another Whirlwind. Just as another kunai proccing attack, sort of. And also presumably decent against Reptimancer or something. I can go this way and get some upgrades. I could also go this way and get 4 elites. I don't get upgrades, but I think I upgraded everything that I care about. So if I take Whirlwind here, it's probably pretty high on the upgrade priority list. I see us having some problems with Reptimancer sometimes if I don't have 2 Whirlwinds. I have so much strength gain and I have Reaper though, so that fight should be pretty good actually. Because even if I take 79 damage and then just heal to full like the next turn a lot of the time. As long as I don't take 80 damage. I could also take Dropkick, but I don't have a Shockwave or an Uppercut. Or a Bag of Marbles. So it's just going to be a dead card a lot of the time. That's why I'm looking at Whirlwind for that instead. And there's no reason to try to go infinite with this deck. I have incredible strength scaling and Sword Boomerang, so I just need to like play Sword Boomerang twice a turn. I don't need to go infinite. Let's go for it. Maybe go this way then. Gives me another couple of floors to get gold for the store so that I can card remove a strike maybe. If corruption worked on attacks instead of skills, would it be better? I have no idea. Maybe? Would everything else work with attacks? I think you couldn't do that because people would exhaust all of their attacks and then lose. And it like wouldn't be enjoyable. They'd be stuck in fights with no attacks in their deck, but they couldn't take damage either because they still had all of their skills so they could block every turn. Blood for blood, any good here? We're a little bit short on energy. We are a little bit short on energy. I think it's okay. We take damage a lot, so it goes down to 0 cost pretty quickly. Corruption would be nice here, usually. Including this time. I guess I can just kill it. Cool. Second wind is fun. With Evolve, and Feel No Pain. I ended up with 1 billion cards I wanted to upgrade. Also could use a Gambler's Brew to put Demon Form in play early, probably. Second wind's very good against Time Eater. It's okay against Heart. It's okay against the Act 4 elites, depending on when we draw it. It's nice that I can exhaust cards like Defend and maybe like Battle Trance if I don't want to play it, without using Fiend Fire, which has to also exhaust Reaper. This feels like a nice way to keep my hand clean. Shockwave, Dark Embrace, or a card remove? I like your haircut. Thanks, Shopkeep. I really want the Shockwave. We can get cards like Shockwave from floors. It's hard to get cards like Strike Remove from floors. For starters, it isn't a card. If a second Shockwave were offered later, I guess we're assuming that I took the first one here. Would I take the second one? This deck would be pretty okay with having 2 Shockwaves, sure. So we take 7 and heal for 18. Yep. Another Whirlwind. This one's upgraded. I don't have a Disarm. A little bit concerned. I think this is my upgrade. Is Speed Pot good? Yeah, it would have been good to pick it up. I should probably have done that. Forgot I had orange pellets. Whoops. So second wind is fine to block for a bunch. Offered footwork, bouncing flask, and leg sweep on floor 1. You just take bouncing flask for damage like every time. Pretty sure. Unless you're playing, I guess on low Ascension, maybe you don't need to. I don't know. We just go with it depends. Cool. Disarm's a really nice pickup. The Discord's where we talk about mod characters. If you want to talk about mod characters, you can jump on there. Reaper Fiendfire just kills, I think. Don't really see why it wouldn't. Oh, wait. Well, I mean, okay. So Giant Head is still alive. I think we're going to be alright though. Preserved Insect Soup's fine. We can dual wield some Reapers. Dual wielding some Reapers seems sweet. I could use like a Bloodletting. I would take a Bloodletting in this deck right now. $34, $44. Hey, Hungry John. So if we Whirlwind, we'll kill one of them. I can go defend Whirlwind. Take a little bit of damage. I still don't have Feel No Pain in play. Having Feel No Pain in play would be really swell. Wouldn't it? Havoc? Shrug? I could go Havoc with Headbutt, but there's nothing really to hit. None of the stuff that goes in my discard pile is really worth hitting with Havoc. How many Whirlwinds are in the Spire? A couple, apparently. Just desperately need a corruption. I'll take the shrug. You get solder. 16 times 9 is how much? 20 times 8 is 160. That'll do. A shuriken, a feed. Wow. How reliably do I feed here? If that gives me 20 HP, it's probably worth it. I have a dual wield as the thing. So like it could be multiples here. It's probably more like 12 HP or something. Have a Feel No Pain. Have Kunai Shuriken. Maybe it's a good enough card. Could also take another Blood for Blood with Kunai Shuriken. That's also a pretty good card here. That's also Meiji Namikos. Congratulations. I don't think I ever take Wild Strike. Feed Blood for Blood, skip. It's just so good to have more max HP. It's just so good. It's very, very, very good. Hey Surge! Thanks for the raid! Welcome on in, everybody. You chilling out playing some Spire? Hope your stream was sublime, Surge. Having a fun little Ironclad run here. You have a very, very, very good runic pyramid, and yeah, some decent scaling and stuff. It would be cool to double feed in this fight, actually. Can I ever do that? I assume I can never do that. It just seems like a lot. But I do already have dual wield in hand. I don't know. I needed to draw feed this turn to be able to do that, but I did not. At least I think so. I'm never, like, blocking here, am I? I could go Burning Pact into feed. Ooh. Okay, this is iffy. This is iffy. So I'd be taking 25. I don't have enough strength for Reaper to full heal me, so if I do this, I will be going into the next floor with less than max HP. It's an elite fight, so we could die to Reptimancer. We could also full heal off Reptimancer, and if it's Giant Head again, we full heal easily. So it's like a 50% chance of Reptimancer, and then within that 50% chance of Reptimancer, there's a world where I miss out on Whirlwind for the first like 15 cards. I feel like I still only have to Potion, and I have a Toy Ornithopter too. Let's go for it. Play this first? Nope. Look at how many rare cards I have. Look at them all. So I'm not going to be able to Fiend Fire for the kill. Gives me one more strength. And go Spot Weakness, Reaper, Disarm. Spot Weakness, Reaper, Second Wind, rather. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 36. Just need like a strike or something. I don't have any of those. Uh-oh. Should be fine still. Come on. Come on. Headbutt. Still no? Alright, that was slightly more work than I expected, but we got there. We got an Incense Burner. I think the Havoc Plus we do take. We can use it with Headbutt. We can also use it sparingly when it seems safe. Sometimes we won't want to. And now I just get to full heal off Giant Head, I think. It's good. Medium Head. Could hit Feed or Reaper in awkward ways. So I can Headbutt, Spot Weakness, and Havoc it. And I can play Bash and Whirlwind and get procs. Impervious dual-wield Sword Boomerang? I'll go disarm. Next turn we second wind. Turn after that we are intangible. Did not get a full heal. Did I? Drop. I didn't get demon form down in time for a full heal here. Hopefully I can kill next turn with feed though. So strike, twin strike, sword boomerang. That's already too much. Sword boomerang first. Okay. Blood potion. Rupture, wild strike, sever soul plus. No. Blood potion. I can just drink the blood potion immediately if I want. Okay with that. Hey Florence. Thanks for the $10 donation. Appreciate it. We try to get the rest of our health back here. Try to put Incense Burner on a better number. I don't believe I got Mind Bloom. I got the double Spirit Guardian, whatever they're called, fight. I didn't get Falling yet. I didn't get the Writhe event. Didn't get Mind Bloom. We go this way. It's so hard when I don't play turn 1 Demon Form. It is so hard. If we get Fiend Fire, it's gross. Other than that, though, I'm okay with Havoc here. Enjoyed a little bit of Burn Notice. Okay, Reaper's in play. Can I survive for a bit now? Second wind seems decent. Maybe make another Reaper first. Actually didn't block for that much. We're intangible this turn. It's the last turn of vulnerable from Bash. I could just go double Reaper, right? And then next turn we have Sword Boomerang into feed. Sword Boomerang is too much damage. Something into something. Blood for blood into feed. Blood for blood headbutt feed. Okay, So we go into the boss fights. We have 12 more max HP so far. Got a shockwave. Already 12 more max HP. Wow. I didn't get all the way through all of Burn Notice, but I watched it for a bit. I thought it was fun. Is fun the right word? I have dual wield and feed in my hand. Just saying. Just saying. There's no possible way we get 3 feeds, but we can get 2 feeds. Sure, Botchalot. Thanks for the 2 months. Long FOMO show to you too. Sort of like taking a bit of damage here for blood. Are there any really bad hits at this point? Whirlwind, really? Might be the worst hit here. Sort of bizarre. So that kills one of them, yeah. There's a dual wield here. Like... This seems a little bit questionable, what I'm doing. Alright, let's go for it. This thing I am doing, I am not 100% convinced that it is wise. Oh shit, I shouldn't have played that strike. Shockwave that off? It is. Oh, I didn't dual wield it first. That's okay. I'll dual wield Reaper and stuff. We got a lot of HP there. It's gonna be alright. Started to feel a little bit spooky in there somewhere. That's all. I was planning to dual wield feed more before I exhausted the last copy that I had. That was the point of what I was doing. But then I didn't. Play this so it's not in my hand, and I guess. Get rid of Evolve, don't think we need that. Get rid of Fiendifier, don't see us needing that. Any cards I can't play here? No, because I'm through the deck the first time, so all the cards I can't play are in my hand. That's fine. This is okay. This is okay. Fine. Let's go like Twin Strike, Whirlwind, get another proc. Wouldn't Fiendifier kill the boss? Yes. So will all the other cards in my deck. That's not a It's not a remarkable thing to do at this point in this fight. That actually didn't full heal me. Wow. I want to kill next turn. Okay, glad I didn't bash before then. I did check that Sword Boomerang wasn't dealing too much damage before I played it, so that's fine. That's all fine. 2 more feeds. If we're lucky, 2 more feeds. Incense Burner was on the wrong number, right? It should be on 5. I think it should be on 5. Hey, nerdy games. It's so weird to me that it's late right now. I feel like completely convinced that I'm on a completely regular sleep schedule. Just 100% confident. Yeah. Maybe I'm not though. So Demon Farm is ticking up. Probably need to Impervious next turn. There's a feed there, so I don't want to do that. I can go Headbutt on a big block card next turn. And use Havoc that way. We're on Whirlwind, I guess. That's pretty good too. I should have gone for the block card, probably. Did I eat the soup directly out of the can? Nope, I put it in a bowl. That's right. That's me. Fancy Pants Jorbs. I can't rest, I have a coffee dripper. I'm trying to work out what I do here. Maybe I dual wield Reaper at this point, and then dual wield Feed the next time I draw dual wield. That could be a while. I could just Reaper and then, like I have to use the blood potion, I guess, to get back to full. It's an interesting puzzle, trying to work it all out. How do I end up at full health with all of my stuff? Let's do it like this, actually. We do this, and then we do Burning Pact, and then we can Second Wind. That seems like it works. So I'm intangible now, which is good. We like being intangible. I did draw dual wield again. I can go dual wield, get Reaper, play one of these, be at almost full health, and end the turn. A lot of cards that I don't want to play in my hand right now. The Slay the Spire music would be perfect for a wedding. Would it? Would it? Huh. Okay. Next turn I'm going to Reaper feed this, and then the turn after I will block somehow, I guess. Because I want Incense Burner on 4. Let's get rid of Bash. I think I can play that. I should have gotten rid of Whirlwind too. Damn. Reaper. Feed. Can I block somehow? I can go... I could headbutt my best block card, which is probably Second Wind. And I could draw it like this, and then I could play it. It blocks pretty well. I could shrug first. I'm gonna say that blocks pretty damn well. This is basically the perfect exit from the fight. We got +6 max HP, we have Incense Burner on the perfect number for the Act 4 Elite fight. Dual Wield Plus is interesting for more Reapers. Yeah. Yeah. Can I get rid of any cards, like in my hand, with any of this shit? Not really. I can take another Shockwave. Warcry works with Havoc. Could look at this for any energy, or more exhaust stuff. Versus just taking another Shockwave, I don't know. It's a decision. Sentinel is energy, Sentinel is energy. More dual wields and a double tap and an Exhume. Oh my gosh, that was like pretty busted. Alright, we'd like Exhume for disarm for sure. 2 Sentinels. Yeah, I think double Sentinel's fine. And we can take double tap, we can take another dual wield. We're obviously trying to make our Reapers really good here, which does take a little while, but we have 104 health and a blood potion. So it's probably not going to take so long that we die. Did I just take 5 cards from that? I think I just took 5 cards from that. Game's over. Oh, I needed that to turn. Headbutt works. Second wind into whirlwind for 7. Definitely one way to play this. Double tap whirlwind. I could try to get greedier, but I think I would rather not. Oh, I had to play double tap before second one. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, they don't have shields next turn. I'm sure take some damage here. Ultimate greed. Taking like 52 or something, 54 or something. They're both attacking. That's rude. The wrong fucking hit. Definitely the wrong hit. I think I just exit the fight here. It's only 20% of your HP. God, I fucked this up. Oh well. Instant Spire is on the right number. Don't think I need another dual wield. Might need a flex. Not sure I'm gonna take it. It's just 2 strength, like, over and over again, and it costs 0. It's a bit appealing. Wait. No demon forms yet. Hopefully we can remove these debuffs sometime in the next 2 turns. We'll want to draw another power. If worst comes to worst, I get to Impervious next turn. I'm not playing Headbutt here. That just does way too much later. And also it blocks a draw, which could be Disarm or something. Okay. So I could Impervious. I don't even need to. Can go something really good to draw. Make a bunch of Blood for Bloods. I think I like that. Gives another Dex proc too. Notably not making a bunch of Reapers. Is that dumb? A little dumb. I have another dual wield later. There it is. So I already played 1 attack. Maybe just make 2 Blood for Bloods and then use the other dual wield on Reaper. Once I have Demon form in play, that'll be pretty cool. Looks like not a whole lot of disarms and shockwaves, unfortunately. Good dual wield Reaper and then double tap and play it. Could also exhume Impervious. I have to survive these 2 turns, and then I'm intangible the next time that we get attacked. So as long as I survive these 2 turns, we're completely fine. And Reaper keeps getting stronger. Might be more sensible to survive the attacks here with like Impervious and stuff. Don't want to use the blood potion yet if I don't have to. That's disarm. Just blood pot. Decent, thanks for the Prime. Ongabomo show to you too. Have some extra energy from Sentinel this turn. Can go this one, this one. This one, this one, and this one? It's only 25. No vulnerable, huh? I can do this now. Finally have Fiendfire in my hand. There are no bad hits anymore. GG, yo. GG, yo.